Hello and welcome back to the One Stop Flop podcast, your one-stop shop for non-stop top. I'm your host, Steely Dan, and unfortunately, my co-host cannot be with us this week. He's no longer with us. But anywho, we have a special guest with us today. But he's not from around here. I met him at a Walmart in back alley. Oh, he's coming in right as we. Okay, he's in here.
Hey, what's going on?
Let me introduce you to the podcast, Kevin.
Can I just take like a seat right here?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, just
cool.
Right there.
My God, it's a nice little
Usually where my co-host
interesting
sits.
place you got here.
Yeah.
My God.
Inner workings of the
Yeah.
podcast hub.
God, you didn't tell me you did this in like a fucking dumpster. This is so weird.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's the only place we could
God.
afford at the moment.
Couldn't be me.
But anywho, Kevin, tell
That's
us.
me.
Yeah, you're
Yes,
so
I
you're
am Kevin.
you're apparently a high-end gym apparel fashion designer.
Yes. We're doing great. The company is amazing.
Out of California, I hear.
Yeah. It's very successful. Honestly, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So
Yeah.
so what got you into making gym apparel?
Well, believe it or not, okay, I love clothes.
Clothes.
Yeah, I love wearing clothes. I love wearing clothes outside,
Indoors.
Get this, in the shower.
In the shower.
Yes, in the
Wow.
shower. I'm very insecure about myself, okay?
I've never heard that before, but I mean, to each their own, right?
Yeah, yes, to every man their own tiger.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. I saw a tiger. I think the tiger did indeed see a man. But anywho,
I don't know what kind of people you're hanging out with, but you can keep that to yourself, okay?
Okay. So so gym apparel specifically.
Yes.
So
Yes.
what is the basis for that?
What
What is your brand called?
Well, the name of my brand is oh my God, I didn't want to reveal it here, but why not?
Big reveal.
why
We
not?
gotta.
This is the big reveal.
Yeah, big scoop.
I want to welcome into my world, my tight little world, my
Yeah.
tight, hard, soft, delicate little world.
What an interesting way to put it.
Sorry,
wouldn't have-
I blanked out. My bad. I'm sorry.
You went into a daze there. You went into a trance.
It happens sometimes.
Okay.
Name of this brand. It's called Glutes and Dudes.
Glutes and dudes.
Yes, it's specifically a men's apparel brand.
Men's. You're not focusing on the female.
No. I mean,
Demographic.
they just got a lot of cute clothes already.
Yeah. So you're looking for some tight
some tight man.
shorts. Oh. Okay. Well.
What? Hello. Yeah. So.
That's very interesting that
Yeah.
you say that. That's
Yeah.
very
Yeah,
very
it's-
interesting choice of words.
I think there's just money to be made in the men's gym apparel brand.
Yeah. So men specifically, is there any reason for?
Well, I've just always been interested in guys, but I mean, not like in that way.
Oh,
Not in that way. Like,
okay.
I mean, like I'm straight. Like,
Really?
yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah, I can
Like,
see that.
I like boys,
Yeah.
but like as friends,
As friends, yeah.
as friends, yeah. Nothing
So-
weird about that.
So this is just a startup. I'm assuming this is like a new thing for you, a new venture.
Kind of. I mean, the brand's been alive for a little while.
But you're just unveiling it now here on the podcast.
Well, don't want to put names on it.
Yeah, no labels here.
I
we
mean,
don't. It's 2020. I don't think we do.
Yeah,
Discriminate
it's
with
the time to be alive.
labels.
Yeah.
I hear you.
I just felt like this is it's what's best for the brand, and you were telling me in the back alley like, oh, I got this podcast. I'm like, oh my God, it's probably successful. Whatever.
I saw you trying to fight a rat over a piece of cheese. And
Yeah,
it seemed like.
yeah. That's Tommy. He looks like a rat sometimes, but he's just. We like to
normal
call
guy.
them little people.
I think they refer to them as dwarves.
Yeah. He's very hairy. He's homeless like me. I
Like-
mean, no, I'm not homeless. I mean,
Yeah, you're so
Well,
I don't think
I'm successful.
Yeah, you're a high-end
Yeah, I'm a
apparel
high-end-
designer.
Sometimes I like to feed the homeless.
Apparently, you're from California.
Yeah, it's very.
Where
it's
in
nice out there.
California? do
Um, Yeah,
Yeah?
I'm from California.
Okay, yeah. So what was it? So did you grow up in California? What was life for Kevin coming up in
Oh,
California?
well, shucks. I've never really been asked this in an interview before. I mean, let alone have I done an interview before.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. You would think that more people would want to interview me.
You just seem like someone I needed to bring on the show.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just a very bubbly, spicy personality.
Very spicy and bubbly.
I grew up, you're never gonna believe this. You ready for this?
I think I'm ready for
Wisconsin.
This whole time I thought you were a Californian. So you went from
No.
so you're a
Well, I
Wisconsinite.
moved there when I was about 3.
Okay. So you're born in Wisconsin. And
Yeah,
then,
I
okay.
was born
Okay,
in Wisconsin.
I hear you. I hear you.
That
Okay.
count? I mean,
What was growing up there like? It was
a lot of cheese.
a lot of cheese. So no wonder you're fighting over the cheese. It's like an instinctual thing.
Yeah, from Wisconsin, you're born like at a young you're born at a young age, unfortunately.
I see you laughing, but there's tears coming down your eyes. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's just such a it seems like this is such a hard
I miss
thing.
Wisconsin. I miss it. I miss Wisconsin.
It seems-
I all the fucking cheese.
Seems like a hard thing.
and
for you to
everybody
go
just
through.
smells like fucking cheese there.
I hear you. It must be really hard to go through that. I mean, you're holding
Yeah,
back tears.
Yeah, it's
I'm passing him a
it's
tissue right now.
it's a very sensitive subject.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, back to my brand. I mean, we sell a lot of diverse things on my on GND. Glitz and
GND.
Dudes. Yeah.
Very interesting name of that for a brand.
Yeah.
You think
I
it's
mean,
almost like a very specific demographic within.
I mean, guys like to work out. I'm a guy. I
Yeah.
understand what guys
Yeah.
like. It's not a
Associate butts with men. It kind of seems
Yeah.
like you're pointing towards.
I mean,
it.
like the workout,
Like
I'm
working
working
out
on my
glutes,
glutes.
yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like I'm a dude and I'm working out. Every guy loves leg day, right?
I hear that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like maybe the business isn't doing too hot.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe.
Especially
Maybe.
from the back of an alley in Walmart.
Yeah. It's out of a box.
How did you find your way from California to Hawaii?
Well, I just got on a plane. I don't know where
Bought
it was
a
going,
ticket?
but it was going somewhere, and I said, Ricky,
This-
I'm gonna get on that plane.
Who's Ricky? Who's this Ricky that you're talking
Just this fucking weirdo. Yeah.
about? Seems like you hang out with a lot of those types.
I mean, yeah, they're my friends. Don't judge. I don't judge you by your friends.
No, I'm not. I don't judge any
Yeah.
any demographic. Gay,
Yeah.
straight,
Yeah. Bros.
bros. Yeah.
Yeah. I was raised by a group of bros.
Group of bros.
Yeah, just me and my bros.
What kind of bros are we talking here?
Just like the
What did you do to bro around when you were
quote
in the
unquote college bros.
college
you know?
bros?
When I was at a young age in Wisconsin, I was found by a group of college bros.
Found so they took you in. They
Yeah, it was
took you
like
into their
3 or
wing.
4, something like that. Yeah.
So as a 3 or 4 year old, a group of fraternity college men took you under their wing. And what did they? What was this situation? This sounds very interesting.
Well, I was like 3 or 4 years old. They asked me to chug a beer, and I was like, oh, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun 3 or 4 year old age. Yeah.
Turning up at the age of 8. Very interesting.
Oh, well, I was trying to suppress everything.
Suppress. What
Yeah,
do you,
I mean,
What were you trying to suppress?
just kid stuff.
Kids. Yeah. Rough childhoods.
Yeah, rough childhood. Parents dying at a young age. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
It's a fun life. It's a fun life.
does sound like a fun life. I guess. In
you're looking at me like maybe it's not. Like I don't know. You're giving me this look.
I'm just gonna say it's a very interesting upbringing. And instead of wolves being taking you in, this group of frat dudes, very, very.
I mean, they were. I mean, why does it matter? You know, just bros hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, if you, I remember when I was 8, not drinking, you're just going to school. But I mean, to each their own, right?
Yeah. I mean, you got a problem with that? I mean,
no, not at all.
We're all human.
We're
We like to have fun.
We're all inclusive here on the podcast.
Just because I was getting shit-faced at the age of 3 doesn't make me any weirder than you.
You ever black out and anything weird ever happen?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But I wasn't drinking, which was the weird part. Like,
so you just have these fits of...
Yeah, I like blacked out and I woke up next to one of my bros. Like, I think we were just hanging out though, like all night,
That sounds very...
Yeah. But it's weird because I actually remember a lot of it.
What would you remember? What was this?
I don't... It's like, I think we were like wrestling or something. I don't know,
Naked wrestling?
Like we were just hanging out. Like, you know how it's like you go over to one of your friend's house and it's like it's like, hey dude, let's have a sleepover.
I don't know how to process this. I don't know how to say this. I think you were sexually assaulted when you were younger.
No. I mean, it's chill. I was only like 7. I mean, when I had my first blackout, it's fine. Yeah.
Wow. What a lot to unpackage here on the podcast. So for those just, if you're skipping through the video, this is Kevin, self-proclaimed fashion mogul, Gym Apparel.
It's not self-proclaimed. The numbers speak for themselves.
The numbers, okay, yeah. Which numbers would these be?
Well, I would argue all 7 of my customers would say that it's pretty good business.
7 is a good number for customers if you're ever
They're very rich.
Yeah.
They're buying a lot.
So, like, pay a few thousand for a bundle of items.
Yeah. Well, maybe like $10 for items and like a couple thousand for something else,
Very interesting.
Yeah.
So do you have an interest in lifting weights?
I mean, no, not particularly. Maybe some Doritos into my mouth.
Oh, that's the type of lifting I like
Yeah,
to
the only
hear.
lifting I do is
Yeah.
some Netflix on.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, what else can a rich, successful mogul do when they've done everything?
You're at the top of your field right now.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
I mean, my stock isn't listed because I don't need it. I'm making so much money.
Making money, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just making bank.
That's interesting. Do you have anything in the future that you'd like to pursue in fashion at the top of your field? So you've conquered everything.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you need to conquer?
Yeah, I think so.
What would that be?
I think I would love to conquer therapy.
Why am I laughing? That's very...
Is there something wrong?
It's a very touchy
with,
subject. No, mental health is a very important thing here.
Yeah.
We like to advocate for that.
Yeah.
So what kind of traumas do you have? Maybe I can play a therapist here.
Just normal, everyday problems. Just like
taxes.
Average guy. Yeah. Paying taxes, avoiding taxes.
Avoiding taxes. Oh.
Yeah, and we could skip over that. It's not.
I'll be sure to edit that.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I just everyday things.
Yeah.
Normal guy
struggle.
things. Yeah.
Finding a lady.
Yeah. I
Starting
found
a family.
a wonderful little lady.
Yeah.
Her name is
What's her name?
Chris.
No, it's okay. Just a lady named Chris.
No.
So is her first name Chris and her last name is Topher?
No.
So his name.
All right, it's a guy. Okay, he's just a bro. Like it's not.
It's
calm. Like we're not.
We're
not dating. It's just like a relaxed friendship. Yeah.
You're hanging out
Hanging
physically.
out. Yeah. I mean, comes over once a week. And like have like a pajama party, but I mean, that you do that, right?
I wouldn't say that I do. No.
I mean, well, maybe you're just fucking weird. I mean, from this interview, it almost seems like you don't know what the hell you're doing.
Well, I feel like in this, well, if you're hanging out with a man named Christopher, just hanging around with your bro, naked.
Yeah, I mean, like all
Very
normal hangouts.
Yeah.
I mean, I was taught at a young age it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
With
mean,
your- with
my
your-
college bros, they taught me. It's like, you know.
Would you say that your interactions with them before led you to this place that you are today? With this person, I don't know what their gender is. This person named Christopher.
Yeah. Let's not bring Christopher into this. He has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
But I would
I
say
hear you.
my college bros have had a big influence on me. Like a big, large, thick,
Whoa. Okay. Whoa.
veiny
Okay.
influence on me.
That's very
Yeah.
descriptive.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I love fashion.
That does sound like fashion
Yeah.
in
yeah.
a way. Yeah.
It's like I like making fashionable items. And, you know, just because I only sell one gym apparel brand item doesn't mean, like, you know, I'm not diverse, you know?
Yeah. That's true.
Yeah.
Very interesting set of circumstances there, Kevin.
I mean, you know. Okay, fine. You got me to say it. Don't laugh at me when I tell you this, but
No, I wouldn't laugh. This is
my
therapy
gym apparel
session.
brand only sells one item.
Oh, that's not the exact answer that I was
Yeah.
thinking of.
I
but
mean, okay, fine. I'll tell you what it is. It's men's underwear.
men's underwear.
Yeah.
So with the big bulge in the middle to hold
Oh,
the
that,
package.
I think that's a jock strap. Don't get it twisted.
So like assless. That's a jock strap.
Then it'd just be like a piece of string, but I guess.
I hear you.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of gay, isn't it?
Is that where your clothing line is headed in the direction of men's underwear?
I mean,
Seems like you have a very heavy focus on men.
yeah. I mean, it's a men's apparel brand. What am I supposed to do? Make
Well, you have like a
women
very
clothes for
you have
men?
you have a very high interest in men's
Yeah.
men specific.
Yeah, I mean, hello, when you're raised by a group of college bros at a young age, what do you expect? You know, it's like you grow up with several dads or daddies, whatever they want to be called.
Daddies, that's an interesting terminology there.
Yeah.
So you refer
So
to
tell me more about you.
about me. Well, I'm here. I have a podcast.
You breathe.
Yeah,
You're
breathe
alive
air.
right now.
I,
in
I-
other words.
I drink water.
Okay.
I pay my
So we've
taxes.
established that you are a human mammal.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
Well,
thank you so much
lay eggs.
for having you on Human Mammal Thing.
Well, okay, no, you're on my podcast. You
Oh, yeah?
can't just
I'm on your podcast?
Yeah, you're just taking over here.
Okay.
I hold the reins here,
Yeah, I
mister.
like it when you yell at me.
Oh,
No, I mean, it's like... No, like, it's like a game me and my college bros used to play. You know?
you used to play worms in the bed,
Yeah. Yeah, footsies, they like to
Footsies.
call it. Yeah.
rubbing toes.
Yeah. Yeah, rubbing beans.
Just regular bro stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just chill, fun, whatever. You know? You look like you want to say something. I mean, you...
At this point, I'm trying to figure out, Kevin. Seems like you have this little idea of
Secret, I do have a secret, yes.
a secret, but more of like a perspective of men that I feel like you're not being very honest about. And I'm trying to.
Okay, fine. I respect men a little more than women.
Wow.
I had to say it.
This is 2020.
Yeah.
How
Well,
could you say something like that?
Men are... I hate to break it to you ladies, but they're just not
This
controversial.
is a safe space.
They're a bunch of meatheads who don't understand emotions, so they're just innately less controversial. Hate to break it to you.
It's a very hot topic here. A little hot take to.
Yeah, you're a little hot, little cute,
What?
fucking little...
What?
Yeah. Huh?
Oh.
What?
You're
Sorry, I blacked out for
You're
a second
drooling
there.
on your
Oh
lip
my
there.
god. Oh, yeah.
Starting to feel.
It's everywhere. Oh my
Oh.
God. God, I think I just pissed myself too. Good Lord. Well, I mean,
You have me a little flabbergasted. I don't know what to make of this. Very
Yeah.
interesting. So
you
you've unraveled a lot of things from your
Yeah.
past that I did not expect. Fraternity brothers,
yeah.
Wisconsin
A
cheese.
lot of deep dark secrets. I mean, stuff I've never told anybody before.
Except sharing it on the podcast is
Yeah.
very important.
Yeah, it's a very
too.
open platform, right?
It is a safe space.
Yeah. Yeah. To just reveal anything.
Yeah.
You know? And I feel like I've really revealed all of my darkest secrets, honestly.
I highly doubt that.
I mean, what else could I say? You know? What else could I say?
Well, this is an important question. It's like, how much can you lift? I think this is one of those things we need to ask, especially from someone who has a gym apparel line.
Yeah.
If you're gonna have a gym apparel line, we gotta ask.
course.
We gotta ask how
the
in shape.
nitty gritty questions, right?
Yeah, these questions that are actually important. Like,
how much does a car weigh?
I'd say like a few tons,
Okay. How much does a truck weigh?
more tons than that.
How much does an elephant weigh? A fully grown, developed elephant.
I'd have to say at least more than 50 pounds. I'm certain of.
Okay, somewhere in the vicinity of 1 to 18 elephants is what I can lift.
Wow,
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never heard that in the whole course of human history.
Yeah.
You hear this, folks? We have someone here that can actually lift a couple of
I
elephants.
never said that. I said it was somewhere
Within the vicinity.
range of 1 to however many metric tons. You know?
That is insane.
Yeah.
I don't know if the strongest man in history was ever. People, this is a breaking news here.
Well,
I have never heard someone that could do such a thing, such a
think-
feat,
I think
and
personally we
has
have
their
it all
own.
in us,
They
you know?
have this man Kevin has his own gym line,
Yeah.
and he can lift that
I'm-
many metric
I'm doing a
tons.
service for the world, you know?
You're baffling me. That's you have to be one of the most
Yeah.
interesting men that I've come across.
Yeah. I mean, just because it hasn't been recorded that I can't lift several elephants doesn't mean I can't do it.
I hear you. You
I
did.
mean, so what if the biggest weight I've lifted is 25 pounds? Doesn't mean I can't lift all those
Exactly.
elephants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like people have this notion where it's if you don't have definitive proof, then it's not real.
Oh, yeah.
We don't
Yeah.
believe that here.
Yeah.
We believe a man's word. If this man says that he can lift that much, or if he's straight, maybe we can question it a little bit.
No, I mean, you don't need to question that. The next part, the last part, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
No,
Maybe question the first part a little more.
uh,
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah.
he's got a point here.
Yeah.
So not only does it lifting that much weight,
Yeah, yeah.
what
It-
does that do to one's body? Because right now you're looking like you could, you got that dad bod, but I feel like
Yeah,
you can lift,
well,
especially if you can lift that many tons.
yeah, when I finally do actually pick up at least 1 ton, I'll let you know.
I'll be there
Yeah.
to see that.
I mean, I didn't start my apparel brand for nothing, you know?
That's true. It's
I-
like besides lifting weights, what other purpose would you need to have a gym brand called Glutes and Dudes?
It's
I
just
know you're just
looking
you're
good,
looking out for
you
your
know?
dudes
Yeah.
and their glutes.
Yeah, my guys out there who wake up feeling just ugly and grotesque and they say, "You know what? I'm beautiful too. I'm beautiful too."
It's very touching. That's a touching message.
Yeah. Yeah,
I-
I feel like I've learned a lot since the death of my parents.
Death of you. I'm so sorry to hear. When did they pass?
But I thought I told you earlier.
No.
Oh,
No.
yeah. So when I was picked up by a group of college bros, my parents died. Like they were like it was kind of lame. Like they just like weren't alive anymore. I don't know, you know?
Oh my god.
Yeah, all I
Because I
remember.
know you did mention that you were brought up by a group of college bros.
Yeah.
But I did not know that your parents had died.
Yeah.
How tragic was this?
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, like
What
Like a
happened to
3.
them? They just
It's like a 3.
They just
you know?
died.
Yeah. I guess one day they're just like, I don't feel like living anymore. And just, you know, dead. I'm gone. Bye.
That's a very funny way to make out of
Yeah.
such a sad
Yeah, I mean,
situation. Very
I
funny.
mean, they
way
were
to
they were
put it.
found with bullet holes in their chests, but that doesn't mean anything.
I am so happy that you can make such light out of such a tragic moment, and I
mean,
respect you
They were
for
kind of
that.
assholes. Let's be real.
Assholes.
Yeah.
How so? At the age of 3, what
I mean,
happened?
all they ever cared about was money, money, money. You know.
I'm surprised a 3-year-old can have the perception of what money even is.
Yeah.
You must have been very intelligent when you were that age.
Well, yes and no. I was about 2 years old when they died, and I was raised on the idea, the concept of money. I didn't learn basic letters and numbers until like the age of 5.
So you basically had the idea of socioeconomic theory by the age of 2 and 3. There is no wonder that you are such an important figure,
yeah, in history,
and that
right.
you are such a important man in terms of business and fashion.
Yeah, unlike my brother.
Your brother.
Yeah.
You have a brother. You didn't mention
Yeah. I didn't want to bring it up. I mean, I didn't think it was important.
this. Well, this is important.
Yeah.
This is a deep dive here. We're
Alright,
deep in.
alright.
We're diving
Well,
deep. We're deep in dive.
yeah, yeah, we reconnected recently. He put me in handcuffs, and
Oh, so he's a cop.
kind of, yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, but he runs around wearing this weird gimp suit. I don't know.
Ah,
Yeah.
I wasn't aware cops wore gimp suits.
Yeah, it's...
Is this a funny thing in Wisconsin or California?
I mean, you know, it's not uncommon.
What an interesting. I gotta visit this. That sounds like some fun. But so your brother, was there a reason he put you in these cuffs?
All I remember that day, that night, whatever, I don't even remember if it was like morning or night, you know? He was screaming something down the alley, like, you know, like, put your fucking hands up! And I said, oh, shit, it's my big bro!
It's like, yes.
Yes, queen, you came back for me, oh my god.
I feel that.
Yeah. And he said, you know, you're under arrest, sick weirdo. And I said, oh my god!
It's like, bro,
Yeah.
haven't seen you in a while.
I was like, oh my god, how is mom and dad? And then he punched me in the face, and that's all I remember.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a riot. What a hoot.
Yeah.
That sounds. It's so great to have such a great brotherly bond
Yeah.
like that.
I mean,
What was the reason you had a falling out? What was this?
he's weird. He's a weird guy. He was always really obsessed with this one, like, I guess you could say a weirdo. Like, he's always dressed up in this weird makeup, like, wherever he goes. And he likes, like, chasing him. I guess he's, like, stalking him or something. I don't know.
Well, it's very. So your brother's getting wrapped up in some interesting situations.
Yeah, some questionable situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very. Well, what's your brother's name?
I don't know if he'll be happy with me revealing it, but
I will definitely be happy with you revealing.
oh, okay. Well, this one's to you, big bro.
Big bro, huh?
Yeah, he's my big brother. He was the one that killed my parents. So.
No flippin' way.
Yeah. It was. I remember it like it was yesterday.
It's okay. Just take your time.
Yeah.
I know this is such a hard issue to talk about.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
You made a little mess there. You need some tissue.
No. I get like this when I get emotional. You know.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
But yeah, my brother, he shot our parents
In cold blood.
in cold blood.
A very interesting reaction to have to
Yeah.
the death of your parents at the hands of your interesting gimp brother.
Yeah, I mean, he lives his life, I live mine. We're all happy, you know.
Yeah, it sounds pretty happy. Sounds like a good family.
Yeah, we're living a nice life.
You know,
I feel.
Family values are very important.
Yeah, and he definitely doesn't value me sometimes.
Why do you
feel.
say that? Why do you say that?
I mean, he's always off chasing some dude. Like, why can't he chase me, you know? Like, I'm his brother. Why doesn't he show me love, you know?
That is a good point. You
Yeah.
know, I feel like family needs to
We
stick
should hunt
together.
him down and kill him.
Whoa.
Uh,
Whoa.
I mean, it's just a suggestion. It's
we
just,
here at the OSF
I'm,
podcast do not condone violence unless...
well, I hate to break it to you, you're a pussy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You may have a point there.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, if I'm not down to kill a man, then
Yeah.
what's the
It's
point?
like, as my bros would say, are you even down for the squad? You know?
Are any of us ever really down for the squad?
I'd always get down
Kevin,
on my knees for the squad.
You seem like a man that would have the answers to these questions. These philosophical ventures into the human psyche.
Yeah.
Is anyone down for the squad?
Me. I'm the most downest bro there is.
You seem like a down ass bitch. You seem like you're fucking...
I get down on both knees for the bros.
For the
bros.
What does that entail? What does that mean?
Well, it depends.
Because that seems like a very specific act to do for the bros.
I mean, yeah. You know, when they're feeling down, they're feeling blue, and they're feeling not having a good day. What do you do for these bros? I'm kind of this seems very specific, oddly specific. It's like when one of my bros would break up with their girlfriend, and they're like, "Oh man, you know, I really need a bro right now. Can I come over to your house?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, dude, of course."
come over.
Yeah, like come over, like let's go, come
Yeah?
on, yeah.
Like that
And
type
then
of come over.
he'd come over, and you know, I'd say, "Dude, you know what you need? A good bro massage."
What is? Okay. What goes into a bro massage? Because I'm very confused of what this is.
I think the rest of the population calls it the shaft.
The shaft.
Yeah. There's a quick shaft massage, and then
massaging another man's shaft.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's college, you know, college stuff. It's chill.
College experimentation.
Like when you butt chug a beer, it's like, oh, is that weird? No, I mean, you know, just male bonding.
Yeah.
Male bondage, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can kind of see why your brand is named Glutes and Dutes at this point.
Yeah, to commemorate all the nice guys I met in my life, you know?
All their glutes?
Yeah, all the glutes and all the dudes and all the wonderful people. Yeah.
You're making a lot of sense here. But there was another aspect I wanted to touch. Apparently, so you have this wealth. I wanted to ask, why are you rich in that regard? And how?
Well, you know, my successful brand. I feel like you know, it's just going very well.
In what sense though? Like
Well, you know,
what is so
profit, sales.
I find you in a back alley of a Walmart. I expect you to be somewhere in like like some high distinguished place.
Oh,
But I
mean, I guess
see,
maybe I don't
the
fit
story
your bill.
the story is not adding up in some aspects.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, obviously you knew some of my backstory. My parents cared about money. They were shot at a young age.
By your brother.
Family drama, you know.
Did you inherit a sum of money from your family?
Yes. Well, it was just a small inheritance.
What entails a small inheritance? Because I know people like Donald Trump will say they got a small loan of $1 million. What is the Kevin family fortune?
Well, I mean, my total net worth right now is about $3.4 billion,
Wow.
and only like a small percentage of that is from inheritance.
Okay, so you had that. You used that to start a fashion brand.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would say it's like, you know, only like a small, like maybe like like 99% of it was inheritance. Only like it's whatever.
Yeah, I feel like that would. You are a self-made man at that point. You know.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Even-
I mean, right now, currently, my company is at a bit of a loss.
Yeah.
Bit of a loss. Bit of a money
Bit
pit.
of a downturn.
Yeah.
Are you public? Are you on the stock market and trade?
Not currently.
No.
No.
You're trying to
no.
make your move there at some point.
I've been trying for years. I even held the president at gunpoint. I said, "Listen, bitch ass motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you if you don't put the fucking thing on the stock market, because I don't know how the fucking stocks work. I don't know how they work. I'm not gonna lie."
That is one of the most bravest things I think I've
Yeah.
heard on this podcast.
Yeah. I mean,
You're
when
fighting
you grow up
for
the way I did.
You are fighting for your beliefs, and I
Yeah.
respect that.
Yeah, and I also fought the president in an all-out fist brawl right then and there.
There's nothing more you can. This is America. If you're fighting for your business,
As Childish
Your rights.
Gambino said once, "This is America."
this is America. This is America. You're speaking truth here, brother. But anyway, I'm diverging here into a different aspect. This has nothing to do with the money or your parents, all that. Apparently, I hear that you're Batman's brother.
Well,
Self-proclaimed. What did
I mean, how did you piece that together?
So, I don't know why, but I'm having this. All these things that you've told me, they don't really connect. But I have this gut instinct, this thing.
Yeah.
That you might be.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. I'll reveal his name here on the podcast.
Oh my God.
Ben Affleck. Listen, if you're out there, please just get in touch with me. Like, I want to reconnect. The night at the alleyway, I need you back, man.
Are you saying we have Kevin Affleck on this podcast?
Well,
right?
my last name isn't Affleck. Obviously, we're like estranged or whatever.
So you're not like really like okay, so you don't have the last name.
Well, not right now.
Okay.
I could like change it or whatever.
Okay. Are you saying Ben
Obviously.
Affleck killed your parents?
You don't know me. You don't know my life.
You're right. I really don't. There's a
But
lot
yes, Ben Affleck killed
Oh.
my parents. Listen, okay. Just because I'm Batman's brother doesn't make me weird or different, you know?
You know, that's true. I feel like it doesn't matter where your lineage comes from. It doesn't matter where you come from. Matters is what you make of yourself now. And that's the most important thing I can hear.
You're very inspiring. You should be like
No.
a life coach.
No, you are the one who's inspiring me. Because your life story and all of that is very touching. And
Oh
I'm
my
so
god,
glad
you're
I
like
can have
crying. Are you okay, you fucking weirdo?
I think so. I just had to recollect myself.
No, yeah, just, as my bros would say, chill out. Take a minute.
You're right.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people cry at my success story.
It is like a very inspirational story.
Yeah, thank you. I should probably write a book.
You should. I would
Yeah.
read it.
Yeah.
But here's another question I need to ask. Did you get the money from him? From Mr. Affleck?
Well, it was an inheritance that I did get from somebody, my parents. But like, okay, like maybe I stole it from him. Maybe I stole it from Ben. And maybe that's his fortune that I stole.
Wow.
Who knows? I mean, who's to say?
Wow.
Right? Who's to say?
So right here on the podcast, you heard it first. I think Kevin is saying that he stole a large sum of money from Ben Affleck. That's pretty
Yeah.
incriminating, don't you think?
No, I mean, he's my brother. Like,
If you're stealing money from your family, is it really stealing?
yeah, it's just like borrowing,
Yeah.
borrowing.
Yeah. That, you're making a lot of sense here. Do you think Ben Affleck would care that you stole a large sum of money from him?
I mean, honestly, what's Batman gonna do with 3.4 billion? Dude's got like 80 trillion in the bank,
Yeah.
Who cares?
That's some decent
Small
math right
amount.
there. Yeah. That's some good maths in the heads. Do you still have this money?
Uh, well, like, I mean, like, remember how I said, like, oh, you know, my net worth is, like, a couple billion?
Estimated.
Yeah, estimated net worth, like, it's
within
still up
the
in the air.
ballpark.
Okay, can I just come out and say something?
You can come out. I feel like you
would
were.
like to come out right now.
I feel like you were. This has been building up to this moment.
Yeah,
You
I
know
just
what?
want to say
I'm
something.
supporting you in this.
I don't know where all that money went.
That is not exactly what I thought you had in mind. With.
Yeah. No, I could see it in your eyes. You thought exactly where that was going. Yeah.
Not really.
Well, I did spend the money on something a little important.
A little extravagant.
Yeah.
A little.
Yeah.
What is this? What did you spend it on?
I hate to be so just. It was crystal.
Crystal.
Yeah.
Crystal
like
meth.
Yeah.
Oh.
You like meth. Yeah.
Wow. So, you are.
Well, when you have all the money in the world, who cares? You know?
Are you saying that you're addicted to crystal meth?
I can stop whenever I want.
That's true.
So what
To
if
some
I blew
degree.
$2 trillion on meth and smoked it all? Who cares?
These figures. These are some interesting figures you're getting at.
Yeah,
So.
you have a very interesting figure yourself, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
That's very kind of you.
What
to
is
say.
that, like? You got like a chowder thing going on.
A chowder. I've never heard that expression before. A little chowder body going on.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
unrealistic body goals, really? Yeah.
That's true. That is definitely true. But I
Yeah.
feel like chowder is an inspiration for body goals to have.
Is this why you invited me onto this stupid podcast to talk about some fucking cartoon character? I mean, I thought we were here for me.
On the podcast, we can, delve into different topics.
Yeah.
But I did bring you on here to talk about you. This is the Kevin cast
Yeah,
right
I
now.
thought this was interviewing a successful millionaire.
Yeah, it's self-proclaimed successful millionaire.
Oh, well, not self-proclaimed if the numbers prove that I'm successful.
That's true. That is true. But it seems like you've lived a very interesting life here.
I've been told that from a lot of people. Yeah, I think a lot of people are taken aback by me.
I am definitely taken aback. I was not expecting any of this when I in the back alley, I didn't know what to expect.
That Chuck E. Cheese, yeah.
So if you have this wealth and this fame and notoriety, how do you get by day by day?
Oh, just taking it one step at a time, I just like everybody else, I wake up, I don't brush my teeth because I don't have a toothbrush.
Yeah.
And I go to the welfare office.
Seems like a very interesting thing to do if you do have a large sum of wealth and a large net worth.
No, I mean, it's not that way. I mean, free money,
So, not only have you already, outed yourself on stealing a large sum of money.
Oh, well, I mean,
now you're
it's like
saying
borrowing.
Now you're saying that you have tax fraud.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't tax evade nowadays? It's 2020.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's definitely 2020.
You're speaking a lot of sense.
Yeah,
like
it's
the U.S.
Listen, I've been told I do drop a lot of truth bombs.
You're spilling some tea, sis.
Thank you.
You're slaying all over.
Yeah, I did murder a couple people on my way here. Yes.
Murdering people.
Onto the question at hand. Yes.
What is the question at hand?
You sounded like you were going to ask me something.
You're right. Killing people and all that, but this is more important. How the hell do you get by with going to welfare and all that?
Well, I mean, it's no surprise. I'm like a trillionaire, and I have a wealthy, successful brand. I mean, I would say I have like the best mental state out of like anybody I know.
After interviewing you for this long, I feel like you do have a very stable
I'm very positive.
Yeah.
Some people say I radiate positivity.
I don't see anything wrong with anything you've said.
Yeah.
You seem like a put together type of guy.
Yeah.
So, with all that being said, I just wanted to ask you because I'm just curious. It seems like you've had something to hide.
Something to hide.
Yeah, you've been dancing around a certain subject.
All right, fine.
Were you actually born in Gotham City?
God damn it, you got me. You got me. Yes, I was born in the heart of Gotham City, Arkham Asylum.
Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Isn't that where they house the notorious villains?
Say what? Say again? What's happening?
Like
I don't. Who?
Like
who, villains?
like the Joker and all
I
the
mean,
other famous.
I don't know what
Batman
words you're saying to me. Villains?
No.
No. You know superheroes aren't real, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess. But where's Gotham City then?
I mean, where's New York? You know, where's Boston?
You're right. I haven't even seen New York.
Yeah. Is it real?
Is it real?
Who knows?
Is Gotham real?
And then you got assholes from Wakanda coming over asking me if they can borrow some nanotechnology. I'm like, I don't know what the hell you're saying, dude.
You've lived such an interesting
Yeah.
life.
Yeah. Well,
Because you're like that Dos Equis guy from the commercial. It's like the
Yeah.
most interesting man. They should have found you. Because really, you're speaking a lot of truth here. You're opening some eyes. You're opening my third eye.
I mean, I've done that quite a few times in my life. Yeah, I've opened some third eyes.
Yeah. What is? How do you think you've opened these third eyes? So you said you take crystal meth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
do you dabble
I
in any
partake.
of
I
these?
dabble. Yeah.
Do you dabble in any of these other drugs, hallucinogenics?
Well, yeah. Sometimes. I don't know if you've ever heard like this cool new like street drug going around. I think it's like crocodile or something. I don't
Crocodile.
know. Yeah.
I've never heard. What is this street drug?
It's an interesting substance. You know, it's a party drug. You know?
Party drug.
Yeah. Just go out there and you party all night long. Like, you know, boots and cats and boots and cats.
Boots
Ooh.
and cats. I hear them. The
Yeah.
boots and the cats.
Yeah.
But so I feel like with all this being said, do you not think that all of these things in your life could be some weird drug fever dream fueled by your constant ingestion of various types of drugs?
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
No? Really? But so Gotham City, Batman.
So, I mean, okay, listen. Maybe I might just be high 24/7. I mean, I don't know. You know, Batman is my brother. I have been to Gotham.
And you are a famous clothing line.
famous, yeah. But, I
person.
mean, you know, you gotta be a little crazy to be successful, you know?
That you're speaking truth, but I find it hard to believe that any of this could be happening, especially from some meth head in the back of a woman.
Well, there's no need for that. I mean, it's throwing names around, okay? Jeez, you got vicious real quick, huh?
I'm just trying to poke at the truth here. That's the whole point of an interviewer
Yeah.
and an interviewee.
An interviewee, yeah. Okay. That's fair.
So
That's
if someone came to you with the idea that you're just some random fucking meth head
okay,
in
I
the
mean,
back
you know,
of a-
I'd
in the- in
probably
the-
like hit him.
in the back alley,
Yeah.
and they hear your life story and they say, you know what, this is all a bunch of shit, and he's just some crazy man.
Well, there's two sides to every story, right? I would argue that he needs to just, you know, grow up.
Just grow up, man.
Just, dude, like it's 2020.
Just check yourself.
It's like,
you know?
so what? So what? I collect welfare checks and I live in a back alleyway.
That doesn't mean that
When
you
you have
can't-
all the money in the world, you don't know what to do with yourself.
Yeah,
you know?
like why you're just trying to live like an everyday person.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I don't want all that fame and all that money and all that attention.
But hypothetically, if these were hallucinogenic drug fever dreams, and they're all geared towards, you know, men's fashion apparel, could one assume that that's just your inner suppressed homosexuality coming out? Just hypothetically.
Well, okay, if we're just I'm just talking hypothetical.
Like
here.
hypothetical, like
Like
it's-
everything's just fake. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, like if you're
like
shooting this shit.
maybe I like in some weird parallel universe. I'm gay, and everything that I've imagined up until this point is maybe not real. You know?
So just imagine that there is no parallel universe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, no. I mean, I'm not gay. Like
Yeah,
obviously. Yeah.
Like obviously.
Yeah. Obviously. I mean,
And you're
what
not
kind of gay
Batman's
dude
brother.
hangs out with his bros all the time? Like,
And
that's
who's
weird.
and who hasn't had parents in Gotham that were shot and inherited billions of dollars?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you've done it, right?
No. I would.
Well, then
I
you're
cannot say
you're just
that
a
I have.
fucking weirdo. Okay, you're just a weirdo. I mean, I don't know what to say to you, man.
It's like the pot calling the kettle black.
Well, let's not bring race into this, okay?
You're right. Let's not bring race into this, because you know what? This is we don't do that here. We don't bring
I
race.
agree. I mean, it's like, who's to say I'm gay? Who's to say the kettle's black? Who's to say that my parents didn't?
Who is to say you're gay?
Who's to say I didn't murder my parents? No, I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
Who's to say it wasn't in Gotham?
Yeah.
Who's to say you don't even have
Who's to
a
say-
brother named Ben Affleck, who's
Yeah.
a famous star?
Yeah, maybe my parents were abusing me because I was gay and like I
But just
shot 'em.
hypothetically,
Yeah, hypothetically, just I mean, it's just like a oh, my parents were beating me because I'm gay, so I shot and killed both of them.
that's a very
Who's to say?
specific hypothetical.
It's just hypothetical, dude.
You were,
I mean,
yeah,
come on,
it's
we're
just,
just-
this
we're
is all
playing
just
it. I mean,
speculation. Like,
yeah,
yeah, we're
who
just,
cares
it's just what
about
ifs.
what? Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally not see you as being a homosexual meth head in the back of a back
Oh
alley.
yeah. I mean, do you think after this interview you look at me now? It's like, wow, he's really doing things with his life.
I do,
Yeah.
because take all the hypotheticals aside. I feel like your parents did get shot in the
Yeah.
back alley in
Yes.
Gotham City.
Yeah.
I feel like your brother is Ben Affleck,
Yeah.
and I feel like you're a normal straight guy
Uh-huh. Yeah.
on his own.
Because we're not in a parallel universe. This is reality, people.
Yeah, this is not a reality. Is not a hypothetical. You know,
Yeah.
this is all with. I take Kevin's word for what he says.
Yeah. I mean, everybody should. I mean, did you guys open a successful men's gym apparel
Name glutes
only
and dudes?
underwear product? Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think they have, Kevin, and I don't think they're in a position to say anything
Yeah.
about.
Well,
what you
and
did.
all your viewers, they're probably like
all five,
smelly
three
or
of 'em,
whatever. you
6
know?
of them.
Yeah, all 2 of them. Like, you guys are fucking losers here on this podcast. Yeah.
We ain't wrong there.
Yeah. Yeah.
We all are
mean-
here. Or it's a giant collective, a small, just small giant collective.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah.
that doesn't really make sense, but okay, yeah.
But does anything really make sense?
I mean, not really. You're
That's-
making a whole mess of no sense at all.
A whole mess of no sense.
Yeah, a whole mess of no sense. You know?
I like that.
Yeah.
I can see why you're so good at marketing, Kevin.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's so great to have you on.
Yeah. I mean, how else do you think I sell like 20 bags of meth a day?
Selling meth.
What? No, I'm like smoking it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like sometimes I'll give people.
See,
some for,
selling
like,
meth,
money.
that's one thing. But
Yeah.
like, if you're smoking, it's like, yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's
do
true.
you, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I
You
mean,
do you.
it's like I'm just letting my friends borrow some bags for some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Just like for
nothing
the
wrong
time
with
being.
that.
Yeah. It's cool. It's whatever.
Okay. So, a lot of insight, and I'm so glad you could make it. I know you have a busy schedule.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you could take the time. My co-host isn't here, but I'm glad you could take
what
take
happened
the
to
seat.
him? You didn't tell me what was happening there.
Very tragic
Oh,
scene.
Yeah. Probably not as tragic as my life, but
No,
I'm
I
gonna
don't think
give it a shot.
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's not with us.
Oh, so he's like dead. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god.
But anywho.
you just shit your pants.
Yeah,
God, it fucking smells in here now. Oh my god.
I wear adult diapers.
Okay. Yeah.
Just because when you're doing a long podcast, we don't have the luxury of stopping and getting up and using the restroom like normal people. We die for our craft.
Yeah. I don't know what your weird religious rant about pooping is, but you need to stop being so weird. Okay. You're giving me these fuck me eyes, and it's turning me on, but it's also pissing me off, you know?
I think I'm just cross-eyed.
Well,
But yeah,
anyway,
yeah.
this has been weirder than the back alley.
I'm so glad it could be, because I think one of my goals with anything is to be weirder than the back alley.
Yeah, you've definitely succeeded in that regard.
But yeah, it actually means so much for you to say that. You know, that I could make this such an interesting place. Yeah, with my co-host gone.
Yeah.
You here?
It's very sad. I'm sorry.
You took the reins well though.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
mean, how do you feel about this whole solo
The
dolo?
solo venture.
Yeah.
It's been fun. It's
okay.
I like it. It's
Yeah.
interesting to have a different voice here
Yeah.
and to share their knowledge,
Yeah.
their
yeah.
life story.
Of course, you know. You
Especially
mix it up
someone
every
as
once in a while.
influential as you. It's
Yeah.
cool to have on the
Yeah,
podcast.
I've done so much with my life.
Yeah.
Some people have called me like some weird fucking name, like Forrest, like Gumby or whatever. I don't know.
Forrest Gumby.
Yeah.
It took the two greatest characters in
Yeah.
history. That's got to be one of the biggest compliments that I've
Yeah.
heard someone.
Yeah.
Wow. But this podcast, it is happening. It's fine to be by myself.
Yeah. Yeah. The
But
show
if
must
to
go on.
The show must go on.
I
We
said
honor
that
him.
after my third hit of meth. I said the show must go on.
Yeah, I think you say that after every hit. The show
Yeah.
must go
Yeah,
on.
the show is still going on. I'm still going. Yeah.
When
I
you
haven't
succe-
drank water in 70 days.
Oh,
Yeah.
no wonder you're looking so fit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's
Hugh
why I started
Jackman.
my gym
Hugh
apparel.
Jackman actually did the same thing for Wolverine.
Wow.
He didn't drink any water
Yeah,
to look.
that's a
to look
tall
tight.
glass of water right there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm starting to think.
I
you're
wish he
kinda-
was part of my bros, honestly.
Really? Yeah.
My bandit dudes. Yeah.
That's Hugh Jackman and
Yeah.
part of your bros.
I mean, he's cool. He seems like a nice guy, honestly.
Here's my final
He
thought.
can rail me anytime.
Here's my final thought.
Yeah.
I'd have to ask because there's nothing that gave it away, but I just
Okay.
needed to know. Are you gay?
Well, like define gay.
I mean, there's the happy definition,
Okay,
but there's
yeah,
also
yeah.
the homosexual
Like as
variation.
in like you like I like man or
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you
yeah,
like?
I'm gay.
I would have never actually.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot.
There
to
was
discover
nothing-
About me. Yeah.
It doesn't come across.
Thank you. I've been honestly, I've been trying to hide it ever since my parents were shot. I mean, I shot them, but still, like, I've been trying to hide it. It's like a secret of mine.
I feel like that was your way of hiding it.
Oh no! I mean, we're playing like cowboys and robbers or whatever. The fuck
Cowboys
that's-
and aliens.
Yeah, cowboys and like dick aliens or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta show me how that works. I've never played Cowboys
Yeah,
and Dick
yeah. Right
Aliens.
after this, we'll go ahead and we'll try that out. Yeah.
Wow, yowie, wowie.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's been the podcast. And any last words, Kevin, for our viewers, our listeners?
Honestly, I'm gonna leave you all on this. If you have a dream, just go for it. You know, like you can achieve anything. Look at me. I've done so much with my life. Like honestly, like I mean, you know what? I've actually done so much that like I might as well just end it right here on the podcast. Honestly, I'm just gonna end it right here.
Right
I'm just
here.
gonna pull this fucking gun
Whoa,
into my mouth
okay,
and
wait,
end my
wait,
life
wait,
right here, right
wait.
now.
Oh my god, that's unfortunate. But anywho, don't let your memes be dreams. Kevin's legacy that he left, it's an important one. We all have to follow our hearts and do the best that we can. We'll be back next week. Different topics. Whoever may be in the chair. I don't know yet. We're still doing a casting call. But anyway, I've been Steely Dan. You have a good day, folks. Oh, wait. Someone entered the room.
Dude, what's up?
Hey!
Oh shit, dude.
My co-host is here.
doing the fucking podcast without me, dude?
Yeah.
What?
Just move that body there.
fuck?
He's...
Dude, oh my god! Whoa! What the hell?
There's a meth head that came in and he shot
I'll
himself.
take care of it. It's fine.
Okay. Yeah.
You did it without me?
Yeah. Yeah. There's a time constraint.
That's not cool, dude. You know, it's like we're in this together.
I thought you died.
So what? You know, I was hit by a fucking train. Who cares?
You made a full recovery though.
Yeah.
I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Just move the body then, and then we'll
Okay,
just.
I got it, dude. Thank
Okay.
you all for listening. I hope you enjoy it. I don't know what the hell went on here, but it seemed like it was a hell of a
It's
time.
lots of fun. But yeah, we'll see you next week. Goodbye.
Goodbye, lovely people.